Hey, I'm back. About 3 miles in. It's been a pretty nice morning. So as you can see, I live out by a lot of cow farms. I have a lot of dad jokes for that, but I'm gonna save you. Those are just for the people I work with, just to torture them. Hi. Oh, too close. Spring running is fun. So it always starts out cold, and then I wish I had somewhere to ditch my clothes. Last time I did that, I went back for my hoodie and it was gone. So I don't want to do that again. So I knew I'd forget like half of what I wanted to say earlier. So now that I've run 3 miles, I'm gonna turn around here in a minute. I just paused my RunKeeper. I told you guys I'd check back in about halfway. I'm about halfway now. Only doing 6 today. But I wanted to make sure everybody knew that ROCovery is still there. If anyone needs additional support, we're available. We can Skype, we can Zoom, we can call, we can text. If anyone needs additional support, we're posting on our Facebook page links to online AA meetings, NA meetings, HA meetings, anything you could need in the way of mutual aid. Keep an eye on our Facebook page. We're trying to obviously be there to support not only the folks that we normally do every day at our outreach center and various locations, but also each other. So call our center, 585-484-0234, or shoot us an email at mail@rockcoveryfitness.org if you need anything at all in the way of additional support. We're checking all those constantly, or obviously Facebook, email. Oh, I keep getting too close. It's too close. Facebook message us, whatever you need. Please reach out. We are definitely available via all those ways, and obviously all the treatment centers, as far as I know, open access is still in and accepting walk-ins. Thank you guys. Thank you to all the medical professionals and first responders. I reached out to my local ambulance corps. I used to drive ambulance to see if they need any additional assistance, even cooking meals, whatever you can think of to do to help out. Donate to local nonprofits. Everyone's taking a hit right now, so if you're fortunate enough to still be getting paid, help out those organizations that are helping people out in human services. And stay positive. It's easy to feed into the negativity of everything. Stay positive, whatever that means. Just realize that everything we do affects everyone else in this world. We are connected, whether you want to believe that or not. It's true. And your state of mind, your mental well-being affects everyone around you. Like, even if you're not physically with them, it's our vibe, it's our energy, it's our vibration. And if we don't send off a more positive one, things just continue to spiral. So let's try and lift it up, share positive things, do positive things. Again, throughout this whole thing, everybody's sort of hijacking the Facebook page like I am right now, and just contributing to staying connected, right? So Brian Quinn, our Saturday morning guru, incredibly positive person, just such an amazing person to be around. And he's doing a guided meditation at 11 o'clock every day right here. Most of us are doing live Facebook feeds. We're kind of working with what we know how to use, or learning new things. So that's a silver lining. We're learning all kinds of new things. Let's see. We've been looking at me too long. Let's look at some of the scenery. Cow farms. Farmers are still working, that's for sure. So let me see. Brian's at 11. I know Chelsea and Kirsten. Check our class lists. Chelsea and Kirsten are doing readings and supportive times, so you can chime in there and have discussions with them. I'm sorry if anyone's like watching and adding comments and stuff like that. I'm old, I don't have my glasses, so I can't read them, but I will when I get back. Lisa is doing a great class too. I don't mean to leave anybody out. Lisa's actually the one that organized this whole thing and has like a sign-up sheet, and she's our Dansville, she's our expansion manager, and just does an amazing job of running with things and just has great ideas. And so she's kind of organized this whole thing where we're just hijacking the page and doing stuff. But it's organized, as unorganized as it looks. It's kind of organized, and we're signing up for time slots and stuff. So yeah, so keep an eye on our Facebook page. Again, so some of the other things that I want to do, remind everybody of is, with running, again, I'm not an expert. I can just tell you what works for me and what has worked for me. Every time I stop running and I get back into it again, it's hard, right? I understand it's hard to start something like that. But like really the biggest thing is just to start. Really just garbage trucks and big farm trucks going around right now. Really the thing is just start somewhere. Interval training, I'm a big proponent of. I'm going to do the 50 miles that way. I'm going to interval walking and running. It's a long distance, so I want to make sure I've got the endurance to get through it all. I'm doing interval training now. It's called the fartlek method. Yeah, I'm 12, like inside. So, or something. It's called fartlek, L-E-K, not L-I-C-K, but where it's based on intervals, right? So, I don't know, whatever measurement you need to do. I used to do telephone pole to telephone pole, and I'm looking at them now. So it's reminding me of that. I would run from one pole to the next and then walk from one pole to the next. And it really just, that interval training method to get out, you say, well, I can't run. Well, maybe it's just 10 steps. I do this Couch to 5K class where the first couple of weeks of it are really a lot more walking than running. Oh, I passed my turnaround mark. A lot more walking than running, but it builds you up. It builds up your endurance, and over time, you can't take like each little. There's so many analogies for life and recovery and running, but one of them is you can't like look at every little instance. You have to look at the big picture, right? So over time, you start to improve, and you look back and go, wow, that's where I started, and here's where I'm at now, and I didn't even notice it, right? So it's like little incremental changes that happen. It happens that way with running too. So, join me on RunKeeper. Again, check our Facebook page. We have all kinds of cool stuff going on there. We're trying to share, anything that helps, anything positive and uplifting and inspirational. The hashtag I've been using a lot lately is Inspire Hope, right? Because if that's all you do in a day is inspire hope in one person, that's one more person who's got a positive outlook for today. So it's worth the effort. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll check in with you when I get back home. 3 miles. Peace.